What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing?
We're at the dentistry show today.
Birmingham Dentistry show.
It is humongous in here. It is massive. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're so excited. I'm giving a talk later on today at 12:15. Got a little problem. The person I'm giving the talk with, Dr. Abi Pal, I have no idea if he's going to be here or not. He was an expert witness at a GDC court hearing. So that was in London. I have no idea if he's making it back or not.
So you might be giving it alone. You might be giving the presentation
alone.
Yeah,
either it's going to be alone or it's going to be like he's going to join in via Zoom or something. We'll find out. I'm nervous though, but we'll see.
Hi.
Do you guys know what I love about the Enlighten stand? You know what? They actually believe in go big or go home. They've got the biggest stand here. They make you coffee with Enlighten branded cups, and later on, they're going to be having a Mario Kart tournament. So the winner
unique.
gets something like a year's worth of something Enlighten. Yeah. Unreal.
That was really bad, man.
That's so slow.
Yes. Yep. And your index finger in your...
I just came on quickly to tell you guys something, yeah?
What?
This guy on my left, every 3 seconds he recognizes someone and stops them. I didn't know you were that big.
Dentistry is a small world, man.
I did not know you knew that many people in dentistry.
It's a small world. Everyone knows everyone.
That's Zoe and Dr. Abifal preparing for the talk in just a bit.
I want to be in the vlog. Ali, I want to be in the vlog.
What?
Boundary and be able to refer. Stagnant. For us to have some aims, some goals. For us to look forward to the next thing. You know, what is the next thing that I'm striving for? Is it that course that I'm going to finish? Is it the next step on the ladder? And for you to have support whilst you're doing it.
Nice talk, Claire. That was really good. You were very well spoken. I'm very proud. And I'm sure Dr. Gore is very proud as well.
Oh, always.
Oh,
always
did he do well, Dr. Gore?
He did amazing, honestly. I want to join now.
You're already part of
my
membership.
I've done it.
I'm going to join. All of it.
Yeah. Zoe and I are already part of the CG Dent certified membership scheme, yeah. And we've been enjoying it so far. We're meeting our facilitators, our mentors, fairly soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated about that.
Is this a dentistry show?
The day one.
Oh. Yum, yum, yum. You just got...
This is brilliant. What do you use it for?
Just what you did.
So just stepped outside for a second to get some fresh air. Talk went well. I was quite happy with it, to be honest. And I was nervous, but pleased with the overall. Now I've come and changed because I can't stand being in a shirt and smart shoes. So got my t-shirt, jeans, and yeah. Ali's out here. He wanted some fresh air.
Nicky's friends, so Rachel's kind of Becky's friend. Anyway, they're all like friends, so it seems like you like
Crystal clear. Crystal clear.
So then what we did was we made the ExoClear stent plan.
Yeah, there's no talk going on.
Hi guys.
It's the end of the day. All the seats are empty now. So
yeah,
we're just walking around.
We had a really good day today. Honestly, we love these little expos. Everyone always shows up with the biggest screen. You want to see who's doing the best thing, who's giving the best freebie away.
Yeah. We didn't actually get that many freebies today. Actually, we're walking out with empty hands. But tomorrow's going to be our freebie day. Yeah. We're going to get everything.
And also like going around like shopping as well and doing all the. I wanted to buy some special forceps as well from a company around the corner.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a chance today, so I think today was more like mingling, seeing everyone.
Seen so many people. This is why I love coming to these places. Like we get to see so many people that we know. Like first of all, like friends from university that I haven't seen in ages. And then all these reps that we know from the different companies and just seeing different products.
Anything new, honestly, anything new, we're like little suckers.
And it's all free. It's free.
Products.
Like conferences like this are free. Like I can't believe it. We're lucky.
We are. So we see you guys tomorrow, possibly, if we don't do anything for the rest of the day. We might go out with some friends and
we'll put some clips into that for you. All right. See you later.
Yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. I think it was Excel. Okay. That was in third year uni. We didn't know anybody. We didn't know anybody.
Reach the dentist.
Hi.
Association of Private Dentistry. Thank you so much to everyone for coming today.
Hey guys, got our first goodie bag.
Just got in Invisalign.
What we get? We got some free whitening, which is nice.
We've got this selfie ring light which attaches to your phone. It's a nice one. And there's some chewing gum in here as well.
Yeah, I need that.
Invisalign chewing gum. Who would have thought? But yeah.
All right, let's see what else we get. This is day 2, by the way. This one, we got a free Uptragate boutique stand. See if the circus. Let's see if they'll give us some free whitening.
Let's see.
That's quite nice.
Guys, look, we've just come to the boutique stand at the dentistry show. We've got some free whitening from boutique and Prem. What a legend.
He's a legend. Look what he gave us. It's a drink holder, like a bottle holder or something. He's got a handle, you grab it, keeps your drink insulated, and yeah.
Let's see what other freebies we can get.
It's crazy.
Let's go.
So all this guy does is look at oral surgery equipment, literally.
I'm actually a geek. I love it so much.
Third time that he's here today. Look who we have here. What's happening, everyone?
Fish and
Gin. Oh my days.
Guys, you know, they started in England, Dubai now. That's crazy.
These two guys are the most energetic people I have ever met in dentistry.
And
100%
humble.
all of the time. It's
humble.
fantastic.
You guys would never know.
You know what it is? That these guys are the future. Support them, share their videos and everything, and it's good to work together.
This is the next generation right here. So
Love the Smile Academy.
Make it happen.
I've been looking for this everywhere. Honestly, I'm so happy that I've come across it here at the Birmingham Dentistry show. These are called Strategy Garrison clamps, and the reason they're so good is because they're actually night-eye, which means that they recoil back to their original position. You can open them up and they'll actually always go back to that same position. Over time, they won't fatigue as much and stay open, which means you'll always have that really nice contact. The other thing is that you've got these rubber silicones that go all the way down, all the way across, okay? The reason that's nice is because it's a bit forgiving on the matrix band, and it means that you won't instantly bend it and the matrix band won't deform straight away. In combination with the Polydenture Flex, Quick Mat Flex bands, honestly unstoppable. You can also get these little forceps. They have two angles. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. So they've got 2 angles so that you can carry these clamps in 2 separate ways. Either you can carry them, you won't be able to see this, but forwards like this, and it has a really good application, or you can carry them backwards and it holds it very slightly differently, and it will just give that better adaptation, basically.
Yeah, you can see that here.
Yeah, exactly on that image there. They come in a 3-pack. Strategy Garrison clamps. These are actually revolutionary. This is a very wide one for, let's say, if you have your buccal wall broken down. Also, you don't have a buccal cusp or a lingual cusp. This is the yellow one is for when you have really low teeth. 7s, for example, the contact between a 3 and a 4. And finally, the blue one is just the regular, use it between premolars and normal 6s and stuff like that. Probably your go to your everyday clamp, but phenomenal clamp. Not sure who that is. I'd like to say hi.
Hi, I'm Karl from Germany.
There you go.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Yay! Look who we just came across.
Mita,
Sapna, Alexandra.
Hi.
So there's a practice manager new hygienist now as well, who's joined us from Kushal's practice. You know Kushal, of course. And Sapna, who is actually the referrals manager at the Centre of Dental Excellence in London. Stanmore.
Refer to
So I want an air purifier because my cat's steaming up the room. I just wonder if this is big enough. My cat's steaming up the room? My cat's herring up the room. I'm smelling clean air here.
Just gotta model it for us.
They gave us Clinell wipes because it was a Clinell air purifier.
Yes.
Come look at this. Come look at this. It's like fully adjustable touch screen. I'm sure it tells me how much revs I'm doing, whatever the RPMs. Quite nice. Feel the leather. Yeah. I'm in safe hands. Yeah, exactly. You're good to go. You're good. Just get started. Whenever you want. We're here live.
If it's not too much work.
Hey guys, all right, here we have Dr. Payman Langradi, okay? So he is the founder of Enlighten actually, and you know that we are massive believers in the Enlighten company, and we genuinely believe that they are the best whitening system out there. You've just released the Evo 4.
Yeah.
And we're super excited to try that one out.
Yeah.
What's different? What's new?
It's quicker,
Okay.
it's easier, it's
Okay.
whiter.
If you haven't tried it, then make sure you check it out. And
I had one question I wanted to ask Payman.
Okay.
For our viewers, what's the #1 tip you have for other dentists in terms of how to best sell whitening? What's the #1 tip?
Talk about the color of teeth, so take shade. Take shade on as many patients as possible.
okay.
We have dentists, rooms next to each other. One dentist doing 10 times as much whitening as the one next door. So it's less to do with your patients and more to do with the dentist, what the dentist says.
So don't
Yeah.
be scared of taking share. Don't be scared of talking to patients and asking them what they think about the color of their teeth. I remember Payman told me once, make sure you mention whitening to every single patient. No matter how yellow, no matter how white their teeth are, mention it, and you'll be surprised how many will take you up on it.
I think I remember you actually talking about one thing specifically, like if you go to McDonald's, everyone gets asked, would you like fries? And no one takes offense to it. So if you tell every single patient gets that question, would you like whiter teeth? I think you'll start selling a lot more whitening.
If you're worried about
It's the moral.
If you're worried about it, get the receptionist to say, is it okay if we take the shade of the teeth?
Okay.
80% say yes to that.
Yeah. There you guys go, top tip.
What up, guys? We're at the Chairside stand. Let's go.
Guys, I don't know if we have ever introduced Lovin, but he is one of our favorite human beings ever.
Honestly.
hands
So
down.
nice.
Genuinely.
Him and his dog. Well, let's not forget his dog. The
yes,
cutest dog
cutest
in
dog
the
ever.
world.
Albus
Honestly.
Dumbledore.
We'll put a picture up if we can.
We're at the Chairside stand right now.
Can we see Chairside?
Honestly, if you guys haven't heard of this, I think we must have mentioned it before, but
Yeah.
phenomenal content. Not just for the dentist, but especially for your patients.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's transformed the way that I communicate.
It really has.
If you don't know about it, it basically conveys in a short 10 seconds with an animation. So I'm a very visual learner, and I think a lot of people are. And within 10 seconds, it conveys to the patient exactly the procedure that
The
you're
treatment
trying
that they're
to.
having.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
treatment, or even the disease.
Lovin, what does Chairside mean for you?
5 years ago, guys, we were drawing pictures of teeth on my day list, on the back of my day list. And it was like, there's a better way to do this. And patients really understood when I drew to them. Maybe I was really bad at speaking to them, I don't know. But when I drew pictures, they got it. And I thought, I can't keep drawing like 10, 15 images a day.
Yeah.
So we built these animations, and then our friends started using them, and then they started explaining perio, started explaining caries. Then we went into implants with it. Then we built a whole workflow, so the user experience is like conditions, treatment, all your treatment options, all your risks in like 9 seconds of video,
Right.
15 seconds of video. The entire thing is timestamped, tracked, and stored in your notes. So there's proof of what you showed the patient, and then creates a treatment plan for you and gets sent to the patient.
Yeah.
And so therefore your patient can just watch those videos afterwards and be like, yeah, that's the one I want, answer some questions, and bang, done. And you guys
We have the
have
information.
given us so much feedback.
We love
that
it,
every
that's
time
why.
they tell us, oh, can you have this here? We'll just go back and be like,
and they
They
implement it.
listen.
And
They
they
listen.
listen,
We're
which
gonna
is
change
so rare for a
change it.
company to do. They really like take the feedback on and then implement. You don't see that often.
it was legitimately, it's built by dentists, meaning it's built by us.
Do you want to show a demonstration?
Okay, so here you can, before I even play it, I always say, so here you've got the bone, you can see the bone, the pink stuff here is your gums, and then you have your teeth, which are basically encapsulated in this bone, right? Then I play it and I show them this little probe and I'm like, this thing is a measuring stick, okay? And we use this generally to be able to see how healthy your gums are. Usually maybe 1 or 2 millimeters. That's just this tiny end of the probe should be able to go down your gums. But really in your particular case, what was happening is you can see the probe was sinking almost halfway down, and you can see these little bacteria are accumulating where it's in between the gum and the tooth, right? And what ends up happening is, as it mixes with the saliva in your mouth, what happens is it becomes really hard. And the hard bacteria isn't actually the bad thing. What's the bad thing is this little soft stuff that's living in between where the gum and the teeth meet. What ends up happening is, you can see your gums will eventually, the more soft bacteria that live there, become really red and swollen, okay? And as it becomes really red and swollen, it starts to irritate the bone, okay? The bone starts to shrink, and now this is bad news, right? The reason it's such bad news is because your bone is what holds your teeth in place. And if you have less bone, what ends up happening is your teeth become wobblier and wobblier, and as you'll see here, eventually they'll fall out. And obviously that's not gonna happen to you tomorrow. That's a bit of an extreme example, but you can see the direction that you're headed in if you want to basically change some things. And I'll show you what we can do to basically help you. Just before we move on, do you have any questions? I'll do that and then I'll show them the RSD video.
I will just show you very quickly. The entire thing is timestamped and tracked and stored in your notes. The entire conversation, what time it was shown, what treatment was selected, and then what you can do is just simply send a summary, and the entire thing gets sent to the patient. It takes your email address, your phone. It can show you what the condition was, what the treatment was, what the risks are, and they can watch the videos at home. And by the way, the explanation was phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
It was way better than mine.
No. That's there are so many more things that actually you skipped over, but the fact that you can actually check if this patient has opened this and watched the video, you can see if they're engaging with the content that you're sending to them, and so much more that we haven't really got time to send in one small vlog, but it's phenomenal app. Honestly, we really believe in this, and it's,
Thank you so much.
It's something that everyone should be using if they're not using it.
Definitely.
Really.
It's so nice to see how it's impacted your patients. And these guys, honestly, the way they treat their patient, you can see it from Chairside. They really care about how empowered their patients are.
And as you guys can see from our YouTube videos, we try to simplify things as much as possible. And we do that for dentists with our educational videos. And Chairside is what has helped us do that for patients. So when we're speaking to patients, we can simplify things and make them more understandable. And it just feels like something that's just so true dentist.
It does.
We love it.
It's
We love
literally
it. Honestly,
like the essence of making something simple.
Simple.
That's what we try to do, and it's transformed that to patients.
Yeah, so-
this is not a paid ad, actually. By the way,
Honestly.
we're that passionate. We love Chairside.
We really do. We really
That's
do.
it.
So guys, check out Chairside if you haven't so already. And we'll see you guys in the next part of the vlog.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
I'll then go ahead, I'll drill a occlusal purchasing point right here. I'll drill another one, a buccal side purchasing point. I'll slide my side talon in, my top post in, and all I do is squeeze and pop up. The mechanism itself, to showcase it, I created this jig right here. Same exact idea, occlusal purchasing point, buccal side purchasing point. I'll insert side talon, insert top post. All I do is squeeze, crown pops off, just like that.
And he's buying stuff again.
They've got some good instruments. Let me show you what I'm buying. Right, I can't explain how important this is. If you do oral surgery, you'll know how important this is. Sometimes you got that deep root, you just somehow it's fractured. Maybe you put a bit too much torque on it, and you need something to really create a good application point. Let me just put it there. Oh, you don't look at my card. You need something to create a good application point. It's serrated right at the end, and it's got a sharp tip. So basically, you really need to go in between the bone and the root, start doing that a bit, and all of a sudden, you've created an application point wide enough for a 2mm straight luxator. Okay, that's game changing. You don't need to remove more bone, and you get the root out. All right, guys, it's the end of an amazing 2 days. Honestly, we love this stuff. I always hear you say it, but it's the stuff we do outside the dentistry is so much more fun than the dentistry itself.
We really encourage you guys to do as much of it as you can, and it's free. Like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, honestly, like next one coming up now is the BACD conference.
Yes,
probably
that's in November.
We really.
And we've got dentinal tubules.
Dentinal tubules in 10th of June.
We've got our own
10th
workshop that we're running with Dr. Nicola Gore and Dr. Rabia Man. That should be so fun.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll
it's
vlog
getting
that,
booked
but
up already. I think
we don't know.
By the time you see this, it's probably fully booked. I don't know.
We'll
I hope
see.
so. And then you know what? I'm looking forward to one day doing the IDS in Cologne, Germany. That's going to be a massive one, and I think that's something we've never been to before as well, and that we really want to go and experience because it's on a whole nother level to even this.
Yeah.
Other than that, we've had a really good 2 days. Hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog.
Yeah, it's hard vlogging when there's like so many conversations and you don't know when to pull out the camera.
Yeah.
Like, are people going to be comfortable or they're not? But we're just going with the flow. So hopefully you enjoyed it. We tried to get as much in there as we could for you guys.
My feet hurt, my arm hurt,
I'm so
my back
tired.
hurts.
You know what?
Honestly, we're really tired.
It's 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten yet, and that's what's surprising me the most. Like, usually I eat every 2 hours.
Support my arm to carry the camera now. But look, if you guys haven't subscribed, then obviously make sure you share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, because it actually helps us produce more and more content. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.